Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Trials of Mana. In the last episode, we left off trying to do some interesting setups. Well, I guess more specifically, we continued through the storyline, got some more bosses defeated. We found out that Jerk Quinn Ensign Wizard has came back to Valencia, Duran's main home, to try and once again completely wreak havoc. And we're trying to save the king from any harm. Will we save him? Probably not, but anyways, we are continuing for the game. As you can see, I'm using only male characters, which also means we aren't able to use spells. At least at the moment, we are not, but we might get some more later. Anyways, we just found out that there's some really bad stuff going on. So we can do our stuff. So this is a lot of enemies. This is a ton of enemies. I think I'm going to use my special attack on as many as I can. Just like a regular gameplay, I think it was the most easiest. That's what happens when there are way too many enemies, by the way. This is our first time we've actually had to use a couple wishes. We've pretty much saved them all for now. Alright, stop back up. Now we need to make sure to take out the G bombs one at a time. Take out at least one of them. It'll be not as bad. Unfortunately, our bots can't really do all of the best inputs all the time. More specifically, take out other stuff. They occasionally get hit, get hit pretty quick. Which happened there. I think taking control of Akai was probably the best play I could have made there anyways, because he's probably the least durable of all the characters, so having him dodge all the attacks will allow us to get through a little bit easier. Anyways, go ahead and save the game. Yeah, I will say the game is definitely getting a bit more difficult as it progresses, as most RPGs do. First time, by the way, in a while now that we had to use a couple wishes. Alright. This is probably gonna be a boss battle, isn't it? He's not dead, but it seems he's paralyzed with magic. Alright.
やはりアルテナのグレンの魔導士か。なぜバルダは、いや、断りの女王はフォルセナを攻める。
世界中のマナストーン占領のため、フォルセナが邪魔になる前に潰せとのご命令だ。いつまでも過去にはこだわらないと申されていた。
そうか。残念だ。
聞きたいことはそれだけか。よかろう。では死ね。待て。
And there goes the teleport again.
いつかの小僧か。覚えておくぞ。また会おう。
He's just gonna teleport again.
逃げるのか。俺と勝負しろ。グレンの魔導士。今度会ったら必ず。
And of course, I'm using a Japanese voices in case you haven't already noticed.
国王陛下、ご無事で。デューラン、戻っていたのか。
英雄王様、私たちはマナストーンのそばにいるという精霊たちを探しています。マナストーンの場所を教えてください。
フェアリー、そうか。 お前たちがかつて竜帝との対戦の時にもフェアリーを見たことがある。実はわしもフェアリーに選ばれし者だったのだよ。残念ながらそのフェアリーはわしを残して竜帝にやられてしまったが、こうして再びフェアリーが現れたということは世界に危機が迫っているようだな。
Okay, apparently it bodes ill that fairies are in the world because something might happen.
それぞれ土、水、火、風、光、闇、月、木の8元素を生み出していると言われている。マナストーンの近くでそれら8元素に属した精霊たちを見つけられるだろ
う。光の精霊ウィル・オービスプと土の精霊ノームは見つけました。ジース
残りは6つか。商業都市バイゼルから船でパロに渡れ、山岳地帯ローラントには風のマナストーンがあるはずだ。わ
かりました。必ず見つけてきます。
残りのマナストーンを探すためには風の精霊ジンの助けが必要になるはずだ。ジンを見つけたらまた戻ってきたまえ。頑張れよ。
Well, at least we have taken the kingdom back. You are a force to be reckoned with if you are able to save kings. Okay, so we did save him after all. Yep, His Majesty is safe because of you. The Hero King's Hope has granted you a new ability. Oh. Hero King Chain ability, add 5% of CS Garage after winning a battle. Okay. That's cool. Thea won't blow 01 over on us next time. We'll double the guard. This kingdom would be lost without the Hero King. If he hadn't been around, I don't even want to consider it. Okay, so that one fight was essentially the miniature boss fight. We couldn't skip it, nor could we really go into the next cave. I'm pretty sure everything else could be skipped, though I doubt everything could be skipped because there are some fights that just don't work at all. I just showed someone into the courtyard so they could set up a new cannon. It makes sense that we'd be beefing up the castle defenses, what with Altena's troop movement. Come to think of it, I think the cannon mechanics said something about blasting all the way to Maya. It's like he was talking about shooting people out of that thing instead of cannonballs. Wouldn't that be something?
Bon voyage. Nya, わいは弟のボンジュール。マヤに戻りたいんでしょろ。
So, Bon Voyage is this guy's old
兄貴
dear
にもろた
lover.
大砲。これからここにこしらえるさかい。
If you see anything suspicious, let one of our guards know. Nothing out of the ordinary, don't worry. people's lives are 99% destiny, but the rest of your future is always shared by your will. It's up to you to decide. We call out I know 1% whole. What's that face for, huh? Why not getting a read from this little important shower? Nothing has come to me. That's never happened. All I see is a fairy creature feathering around. Yes, a fairy like that. Oh my, are you a real fairy? It's my fault. It's impossible to divine the future of a person possessed by a fairy. There's nothing wrong with your gift. That gave me a cold sweat. I think I should rest for today. Close the door on your way out. Ooh. More abilities. Has effect chimes shortened by 50%. Can be equipped on anyone. So you can just learn abilities naturally by talking to certain people. Suddenly I feel the need to talk to almost everyone. Or at least the big characters. Doing everything possible to keep the citizens safe. Apparently there are powerful beasts sealed within the milestones. At least that's what it said in the book. What would happen if they were released? Bitch to Maya, there's nowhere for us to run. I better research your IoT as many old texts as I find. I hope I can see its magnificence in person someday. Nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Alright. She is safe because of you, thanks. You'd be lost without the Hero King. If you hadn't been around, I wouldn't want to consider it. You seem to be in a hurry, yet wandering around aimlessly. What's this about a cannon? I see you're idling away your time while you wait. Unless you spend your time talking to folks around town, you never know what useful information you might pick up. Once while I was taking on time on a stroll, I came across a cactus, and not just any cactus. This one could move on its own. It was quite a shot. Dear me, I prattled on now, haven't I? He likes this dad, apparently. He likes Stephanie. I think you're a little young for Stephanie and Jake. Need anything? No. Things seem so treacherous out in the world these days. I hope nothing happens to the town. There once was a time no country would dare think of invading the mighty Valenza. One day, I hope to be a good swordsman as the king himself. I know it's quite close to Jad, you know. There was a ship that traveled to Jad from the port of Maya, east of Valenza. My word, I had no idea Jad had such travels. First Altena attacks Valenza. Now this, what's happening in the world? Alright. Let's go in and buy some stuff in case I missed something.
いらっしゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。またのお越しを。
Okay, nothing here.
いらっしゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。
Okay, this is new. Hawkeye does not have a good bracelet, it seems. Okay, so we have either a Siddha bracelet or something else.
なかなかの品だな。
Okay.
またのお越しを。
We're still missing a shield. One of these days we'll come across a shield. Despite there being lots of them in plain sight, we seem to not be able to get a shield.
いらっしゃいませ。さあ、どんどん見てってね。
I knew this guy was a shopkeeper, it's just I didn't know exactly what he sold until much later. I have plenty of cup of wishes.
買っておいて損は
Let's
ないです
start
よ。
buying this a bit
ありがとうござい
more
ます。
for later.
ありがとうございます。
Alright,
また来てください。
okay. Oh, I have to get that from the other side. Okay, that guy cannot be talked to.
ごめん。この家だけは勘弁してくれ。俺の家なんだ。俺は旅立つ時に決めたんだ。グレンの魔導士を倒すまで帰らないって。だから。分かったよ。
Quite an interesting cutscene that plays if you go back there. Probably wouldn't have found that out if I had not gone there. Alright, that was the same thing that a different guard said. Oh, hello. Hello, little cactus. Alright. Alright. Heading to Lawrence, I highly recommend stopping by the night market in Besser on the way. There are too many things for sale there that will help you on your travels. Some rare items sold at the night market you can't buy anywhere else. May as well take a look, right? I'm a advisor myself, so I love to recommend it to others. This town was mostly spared, but you never know when another kingdom may attack while our guard is down.
いらっしゃい。またのお越しを。
I saw some sort of cannon in the courtyard of the castle. I wonder what it's for. Okay.
Why わいはボンボヤジの弟ボンジュール。アンさんたちのことは兄貴から聞いてますぜ。わいも兄貴にこの大砲を押し付けられたんや。マイヤの兄貴んところへ送り戻したるさかい。 乗っておくんなはれ。わいは兄貴みたいなヘマはせんよって。ほんな行きまひょか。
Alright, here we go. Right to Maya. There we go again, spinning in the air. Spinning through the air we go. Sorry if we're not doing any combat, though to be fair, we did have kind of a big battle already. Where somebody actually died, which is actually kind of scary. The CPU was the one who died, of course, because, well, I wasn't able to control him. If somebody was able to control him, I'm not sure if they would have died as easily. Ooh, we made it back. Knew it! Oh, wait. These are stuff from before. Never mind. I thought they change the armor sometimes. I do feel like they do that occasionally. Alright. Finally into the world again to do some grinding a bit. Of course, Seeker Mana has a potential trick that could make speed grinding really quick, where you can just exit and re-enter the same area repeatedly to grind a single fight over and over again.
デュランの剣技すごい。英雄王に仕えていただけある。ケビンもなかなかの腕前だぜ。いつか手合わせしてみたいもんだな。うん。マナの剣手に入れたら手合わせする。
やれやれ。男二人が理解しがたい会話をしているぜ。
Okay.
俺一人で十分だ。当然だ。俺たちは強くなっている。
Alright.
Iなくなった。次の戦いに備えよう。
敵が道を塞いだか。すぐに倒して先に進むぞ。
あっけなかったな。
So whenever it becomes nighttime, Kevin just does more damage altogether. In that case, I should probably use him. Alright. Okay. This area we pretty much already went through, so we're kind of just taking out the fights once. Alright. Poor rabbits, they're kind of just getting destroyed. Or rabbits, as sometimes they're called, but yeah. Still, a bit silly how easy this area is now. course, we kind of over level it by a ton, so. Alright. I'm still gonna save because, well, I don't want things to happen. Hopefully within this video, we hopefully finally finish chapter 1 off. Okay. Alright. I think last time I played an RPG, I might have done a little bit of grinding, but that was mostly just to ensure I had a decent level for the late game. This one I'm kind of almost playing normally. I'm not sure if you need to do a lot of grinding or not. I just want to make sure at least I get close to out-leveling each boss if possible. I will say I do like the battle where we defeated that boss without our main character not taking any damage.
どんな武器が売られているのか気になるぜ。
Cool.
ここから船でパロに行けるはずよ。まずは港を探しましょう。
いらっしゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。お目が高い。目利きには自信あるんだぜ。
気に入った。
お目が高い。
気に入ったぜ。
Okay.
またのお越しを。
We might have to sell some items depending on what we end up actually buying. Still no shield yet.
いらっしゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。
なかなかの品だな。
使わせてもらう。
Alright, let's sell some of the other items we don't need. Alright, let's see. We definitely don't need this. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. You can get rid of this as well. Need 900 still, so get rid of this, get rid of this. Maybe I should have kept that one. I'll keep that one. Alright.
いい商品揃えてるよ。お目が高い。
早く使いたい。
Nice.
またのお越しを。
Of course, the items actually available will be different, completely different for each character. Oh, I see. So this area has hidden items.
またのお越しを。
There are too many choices, indeed. You're an adventurer, right? If you need to get somewhere, come by the docks and see me.
いらっしゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。
Look at all these items.
またのお越しを。
Good for labor. Normally I'd offer you a deal on indulged servants, but I'm sold out already. Someone brought the last bratty boy I had. That kid had a few scoozoos. Kept saying he was a prince or something. Welcome to Merchant Guild's night market. You won't find any wares in any other shop. Careful, there's some dangerous items on sale at the night market, but it's hard to get your hands on them elsewhere. Alright. You can always reset your training points and try again. It'll cost you though. Okay. You'll find lots of rare things for sale here. Aren't you a little young to be out so late?
いらっしゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。 またのお越しを。
These are just normal items, unfortunately. I might use that a bit later on, but so far I haven't really needed to use those items. Alright. I'm preparing to cast off, but it's taking a while. Why don't you take a walk and come back in a little bit? Investigate the town. Okay. Hang on, by the way. I need to be right back. See you later. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. We're back. Alright. Look, there on the horizon. I saw something move. I bet it was a ghost ship. I heard skippers talking about, ooh, I wish I could ride on a ghost ship. It's always my dream. Oh, sorry, I'm Mattel, and as you can see, I'm obsessed with the supernatural. Hope the ship's haunted.
幽霊マニア？世の中には変なやつがいるんだな。
Kind of needs a hobby, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to buy Iser. I'm on the tourism board for our fair merchant town. You don't look like you're from around here. This is your first time, make sure to visit our famous night market. It's one of a kind. Rare items for sale, and don't forget to watch the Aurora Sisters captivating sideshow. You won't regret it. Oh, before I forgot, the night market is only open at night. Enjoy. Except it is already night. There's a mysterious item called the Minor Mana, but even the Merchant Guild that runs the night market hasn't gotten its hands on it. Alright. Alright. Alright, now it's Sylvan Day.
来るかい。
Oh, we need money for that. Okay then.
ローランと山岳地帯か。 どんなところか楽しみだぜ。
ハロに着いたら必要なもの揃えよう。
Oh, there's fog coming up. Something's not right. Oh, never mind. We can see something now. Okay. We're here. Character gets rise and the receive poison damage periodically until healed. Medical herb or the twinkle rain spell to fix the status effect. Alright. Paolo Port. Oh, these are the thieves from earlier. Seems they've shown up.
パロの港は我らナバール盗賊団改めナバール王国の領地となった。
あ、やばい。お、なんか様子が変だぞ。俺が誰だかわからないのか。イザベラに心を操られているのか。
And these are Hawkeye's
言ってくれ
people.
よ。くそ、イザベラめ。この様子じゃ盗賊団全員イザベラの術にかかっているかもしれん。
Oh yeah, she's
ハ
a
ロが
witch,
こんな
alright.
ことになっているなんて。
Oh wow, it
ハロ
goes
がこんな
straight
こ
to
とに
shade
なっ
time.
ているなんて。ひとま
Alright.
ず町で情報を集めてみましょう。
When could I set sail, huh? I
マナ
got
ストーンの
business
手がか
ready.
りもあるかもしれないしね。マナストーンの手がかりもあるかもしれないしね。
Hey. Just look at what Isabel has done to us. Exactly. Okay, they're not going to say anything, aren't they? I'll just ignore those particular answers for now, then. It's dangerous to wander through town. Keep out of sight. What has happened to our fair fort? Exactly. Exactly what has happened. She was injured when an Nevarl and ruffians attacked the town. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. By the way, because you can pick whichever characters you want, each playthrough is gonna kind of be different if you pick different characters. Like, for instance, not being able to use magic in this case is kind of tricky, actually. You have to find ways to defeat enemies using other stuff. Or in order to heal without healing magic, you have to use items instead. Thankfully, we have tons of heliums we could use, so we're not really at the risk of... But...
ニキータじゃないか。
Oh, and
どう
she's
したん
out
だ
there. Good job.
俺がわからないのか。さてはイザベラに。
Did you hear? Nevarl managed to infiltrate Citadel Valorant. That's not good.
いらっしゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。
same stuff as before.
またのお越しを。
Just a secondary way to buy it. Yeah, they all don't say anything. They're just it sounds like they are really possessed. What's going to happen to us? Exactly. I tried to escape around the car sides, but those agents came out of the shadows and ambushed me. Maybe we can sneak a ship past their blockade.
いらっしゃいます。ゆっくりご覧になっていってくださいね。また来てね。
Alright. So like the swimming is better. Oh, hello. Ivers in the mountains, so.
山の花畑に。
Huh.
おい姉ちゃん、酒持ってこい。
はい、ただいま。
That was the fairy girl that
Monica.
I mentioned in the beginning of the playthrough. Another one of the main characters you can pick. Just went by. May I help you? I guess they still say nothing. Oh, we already got that item. Oh yeah, that's right, we can see which items we've already got. Here's I don't feel like we can even get shields until like late game maybe. Or at least maybe later after finishing chapter 1. Oh, no, little cactus. Nice. Only one more for a reward. I mean, one more time for prize. Not sure if I'll go back and get all of them or not. I am, after all, doing just a blind playthrough.
いらっしゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。またのお越しを。
Okay. This is sad not being able to do anything because all the thief guards just around there. It is essentially the thieves. A faction or whatever. What will happen to Pell? Exactly. Gishal, that's the cave near Heaven's Way. What do you need up there? I mean, there's a giant wind statue blocking the entrance anyways. I got curious and went to see it for myself. You can always see for yourself, Elf, I suppose. No need to take my word for it. Wow. Don't even get to... At least this time we were able to buy weapons, but still, this town is in ruins again. Alright. That's like a little dell, good grief. Okay, that's creepy, almost. At the same time, because it's so tiny, it almost looks cute.
さっき酒場で聞いた山の花畑を目指してみないか。
あの話は俺も気になっていたんだ。賛成だぜ。酒場でひそひそ話をしてた美女と会えるかもしれないからな。
Alright. Nevarl cactus. Hi, swim little cactus.
せえすぐに切ってやるぜ。
相手が悪かったね。
これがオイラたちの実力。
Okay. That's quick. That guy looks tough. Alright.
落ちないように戦うのは大変だぜ。
Oh, he's physically him. He still looked like a mini devil, though. They call it imp instead, probably because it's safer to call it that than something else. Anyway, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, right, I was buffing spirit points and then I kind of ran out. I honestly don't know what to do now on him. Start doing the lucky abilities, I guess. He's already spec spirit. Oh, let's give him some intellect. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, we got an item from that. Alright. Alright. Now Hawkeye can get his boost. Alright, let's start bursting his spirit too. I say our spirit is up there, might be really good, though I don't exactly know because I haven't played enough. But I know there are RPG games where boosting your spirit stat actually helps out a ton. There's multiple different paths to take. Maybe I should explore that later. That might lead to some high-level enemies. If I go there, after all, gotta follow the star. If you want to really do this efficiently.
今の敵で最後のようだが、警戒を怠らずに進もう。
Alright. Nice. Nice save point. Nope, nothing there. Some Nosa flowers. Oh, those. So these flowers are sort of cursed almost. They make you fall asleep if you walk into them. Okay. What's gonna happen now? This is the Lorne's secret base.
ナバール盗賊団に占領された城を奪い返すため準備を進めているところです。
Reese, yeah, that's right. She's Reese. Who are you?
私はローラントの王女、リースと申します。
Princess of the Kingdom of Lawrence.
国をナバールに滅ぼされ、生き残ったのは私だけだと思い、さらわれた弟のエリオットを探して旅をしていたんですが、このアジトのことを知って戻ってきました。
俺たちは風のマナストーンを探しているんだ。
風のマナストーン。それなら山の西側にある風の回廊と呼ばれる洞窟のどこかにあると思います。でも風神像が邪魔をして進めないかもしれません。ローラント城内からなら風を操ることができるのですが、城は敵の手に。
そうか。なら俺たちにもローラント城を取り戻す手伝いをさせてくれ。
これは私たちの戦い。あなた方には迷惑をかけられません。回復したら早めにお引き取りください。
Once you are fully rested, feel free to leave. Each of these individual zones could have fights from the looks of it, if you have certain characters, it seems. Okay. Everyone was elated to hear of the captain's return. Citizens of Lawrence will do anything to bring Akita back to its former glory. It's our captain's greatest wish. That's a lot of money. Strong fighters in many kingdoms, Amazons here and Beastman at home. Lots to see in the world. We will fight until our last breath to take back Lawrence. Nevarlans come from an arid desert in the south. I don't not know why they would invade our kingdom and slay my sisters. Zero Lauren is known to be impenetrable. It is surrounded by crags and harsh winds to protect it. Taking it will not be an easy feat. I do not know if we will succeed. The captain is back. Alright. The once world-renowned Amazon guards have been reduced to so few fighters. No one has managed to find our secret base, huh? Well, I'm glad to see survivors for the Citadel, but knowing that Nevarl is the culprit makes the whole situation difficult. How do we have enough weapons to mount an attack? Sadly. So now Lauren sits further up the mountain. The metal near our base is filled with some Minosha flowers. Do not worry, you've become immune to their sleep spores after being exposed to it once. Okay. Well, that's a trap designed to keep us away from the secret base. We'll take back the Citadel. Oh, they're on the lower level. Just down for here. We captured an ancient in the metal. He's behaving oddly. I do not know how the Nevarlans managed to take the Citadel in this state. Oh, there they are. Trapped. They're just bubbling stuff at this point. Remember when they used to have like a place to actually like speak? Yeah, those were the times. There will be a tactical meme regarding our next move in the room there. Alright.
様、よくぞご無事で。
G、落ち着いて。
もう大丈夫ですじゃ。
どうすればローラント城をナバールの手から取り戻せるかしら。この人数では正攻法ではナバール忍者軍にかなうはずがない。何かいい知恵はない？
すみません。わしは子守役、戦術にはとんと疎いもので。ああ。おお、そうじゃ。賢者ドンペリに頼めば何かいい知恵を授けてくれるかも。
ドンペリ？
そうです。はい。かつて竜帝との世界大戦の時に強大な力を誇るドラゴン族を出し抜き、ポルセナの英雄王を勝利に導いたと言われる奇跡の戦術師ですじゃ。
Okay, so somebody else helped Valens get
それ
victory.
がですな、人間ではないのですじゃ。彼ドンペリはコロボックル。ジャドの南ラビの森のどこかにコロボックルの村があるらしいのですが。
早速探しに行ってみましょう。
お待ちくだされ。コロボックルは大の人間嫌い。まともに言っても絶対やってはくださいますまい。それにリース様がお戻りになってやっと皆が希望を持ち始めたのに、また旅立たれてしまうと、リース様はどうかここにお残りになってください。
話は聞いたぜ。俺たちに任せなよ。ローラント城を取り戻すまで風の回廊に入れないってことは俺たちの戦いでもあるんだぜ。
お願いしてもよろしいんですか？ありがとうございます。
で、どうすれば？
賢者ドンペリは人間の格好で言っても会ってくれないので、人間以外の姿、例えばコロボックルになりすますことができれば、あるいはちびっこハンマーと言われる秘宝がバイゼルにあると聞いたことがありますです。それを使えばうまくコロボックルになりすますことができるやもしれません。
Copicers? That sounds like an interesting name. Alright. Well, I need to stop right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video where we continue playing for this game. Bye.